Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a very different video. We are building a house in The Sims 4, which is my favorite game from all time's sake. So I understand that the footage, it's a little bit rubbish, but I was playing on my PC, not on my Mac, and for some reason some of the footage actually didn't record. So I'm sorry about that because you couldn't actually see me building the walls of the house. So I decided to build a very tiny house, like a kitchenette, the kitchen and living room and dining room all together. And then I decided to create two small bedrooms with a bathroom. That's what you're seeing me putting the subway tiles over there. One of the bedrooms, it's actually a sleeping bedroom. It's just one bed, it's a single bed. And the other bedroom, I make like a wardrobe slash office kind of bedroom, so that your sim can actually, be able to have a computer there, because on the rest of the house there will be actually no space. So I am putting here very neutral colors. I put the subway tiles on the kitchen because I love those tiles, and I put some tiles on the part where the counters will be. The rest is just wood floor, and I decided to put like a little like savvy chic cabin kind of look for the house. You will see later on. So I am sorry if this video is way too long. So I decided to start on the interiors before I could actually end the outside. I don't remember because I am narrating the video while I am editing, and I don't remember if the footage of me putting the roof will be here, so I'm sorry about that. So now I am doing the kitchen. I tried to go for an affordable house, like a starter house, but in the middle of the process I kind of lost it, and the house ended up costing about 50,000 simoleons. I have opened the little thing that allowed me to see the price of the house, so I kind of went a little bit overboard, especially with a computer that's 10,000 simoleons. So I am sorry about that. I will try to do a starter house in the next video, but yeah, this one it's not a starter house because I spent a lot of money. Even though the kitchen is like very cheap appliances, it's kind of a little over the board. So I'm trying to put here like curtain. None was working, so I used the code bb.move objects on, and I apply this like stores or something, like I don't know what it's called, and I removed the counter and I used the shift and 9 to kind of put a little bit object to the top so I can position it to whatever level I want to, because I wanted to put a few random things on top of that counter. I wanted to put, like, as you can see, the fruit and the dishware and the not toilet paper, the kitchen paper. And I kind of wanted to position all on that one so that my sim could actually cook on the other counter space available. I know I did not put there a trash bin, but I put it outside, so I'm sorry, but the sims will have to go outside to put out the trash. So I kind of moved the door to the outside of the entrance of the house later on, because I would put the couch over there. As you can see, I'm putting like a hose outside, but there's no garden. I don't know, for whatever reason I was trying to put the paintings like smaller, but some reason my keyboard is in Portuguese, so I cannot use that code. I still have to figure it out how I can minimize the objects. So in here I'm gonna waste a lot of time because I wanted to put a lot of things on top of the counter, a lot of beauty products, a lot of things, and then I decided to take down a notch and not put that much. So I'm putting toothpaste, perfumes, and I am putting like a lot of things over there. Kind of like a messy kind of bathroom, girly bathroom, because this is a girl's house. A lot of perfumes, a lot of nail polish, makeup, a lot of girly things. But the most important thing is, who is excited for the new Sims? I heard that they are releasing now the Island Paradise kind of thing. I remember that on The Sims 3 I was obsessed with the islands. It was amazing to create houses on boats. I have not had the opportunity to watch the trailer. Most likely when you guys are seeing this video, it already came out, the trailer, and some people are already playing it. But yeah, I mean, I really want to try it out because I really loved on The Sims 3, and for some reason The Sims 3 doesn't run very good on my Mac. I still have to know why, but yeah. In here, as you can see, I was putting a lot of crap and I wasn't leveling it kind of okay. So I took down a notch later on, just reduce it because it was a lot of things over there. Even though a girl sometimes can be messy, it won't be that much. So yeah, I took down a lot because I mean, you need to have counter space, but you also need to have things neat and organized. At least that's me. And another thing, on my computer, my mouse, it's so horrible to work around that I was having a lot of issues because it didn't allow me to move. The keyboard didn't allow me to minimize objects. It's horrible to work with such conditions. Even my Mac doesn't allow me, so I have to check what is going on. And here I put just some bath towels. I included 2 bathrobes, even though the house is just for one person, but who knows? Like a friend can stay over and sleep on a couch or whatever. And I, of course, girly, I decided to put up some candles over there, like she's going to take a hot bath and to throw that over. And I am only using main base game items because I didn't have the game. I actually got it on that promotion that EA was giving the game for free. I don't know if it's still available, but they gave the base game for free forever if you have an Origin account, which was very, very good. But now I kind of want the rest of them. As you can see, the bedrooms are very, very small. I could have created a 4x4 to put a master bed, but I really wanted the tiniest house possible, and I think I have already went overboard with the other extra bedroom to like put an office and a wardrobe, of course, but it was cute. In here, I'm putting a shelf. It's not going to work, so your Sims won't be able to actually read from it, but I kind of thought it was kind of cute to put it on top of the bed, and so that your Sim will have there the books, like a normal like college, some sort of teenage room, but even though it's an adult. So I am going to remove that table, and I'm about to go leveling up like lamps. I decided to use candles because I love candles. It's one of the things that I have here at my house. And of course, again, I decided to put a lot of beauty products on top of that, like the perfume is the one that I was going to use on the bathroom. I put a diary and a Kleenex stuff. And of course, leveling up everything neat and organized. And the diary was like, oh my god, I was writing it, or maybe I was writing on my journal, my personal things, and I decided to keep it on my nightstand. Why not? There we go. And now I'm going to put some more things over there. If I could reduce the objects, it would be even smaller. So now on the shelf, I'm putting also books. I'm gonna put painting and candles later on. I was trying some different things, but yeah, the issue here was that I couldn't record this with you seeing me selecting the items and to see the amount of the house going up or down. I don't know how to change that because my game is crashing so much on the PC that I don't know how to do it. So now I'm choosing whatever I'm going to put on that shelf, and you guys cannot see it, which sucks. So I am sorry about that. I will put in some rugs after, and also I am going to put curtains on the house as well. I only put it on the bathroom and on the kitchen, but it's pretty much the same curtains that I will use. Like this here has some folder, like a bunny rabbit, and it will stay like that. And I will put a mirror right now, a very big mirror, like she's getting ready, some sort of stuff, like she's a girl. So, I mean, we love mirrors. So I will put in a chair on that corner because there wasn't a wardrobe that could actually fit there. That's why I decided on this room I would do like a walk-in closet and like some sort of office space. That's why this room is occupied with that and not the actual bedroom. So I decided to put this like shelves, like the clothes is hanging, and I will put some clothes on top of the wardrobe set. I could have displaced that and put even more things on top of it, but I kind of wanted to keep this room like organized. So if I put more things, it would be worse. In here, I decided to put 2 shoe shelves, but then I will remove the one below the window so I can introduce there the computer. And again, another mirror, of course, wardrobe would have to have one. And like I said, I would put there the curtains. So I'm putting some lights, the most cheap lights, because it was kind of a mess, this house. Yeah, so I will put the curtains here as well. There we go. And I'm going to start now working on the kitchen, but like I said, I will put the rugs. I love these rugs. If I could make them larger, it would be best, because sometimes this rug looks so beautiful in a living room. It's fantastic. Like I said, the small chair, it will be like a bunny kind of bear chair that I put there. It was one of the cheapest ones, if I'm not mistaken, and I really, really do love that chair. So I really thought that it could be like perky girly kind of thing. So like I said, I will put here the couch, and I will kind of separate the area of the couch with the TV and the kitchen area where you can eat. I mean, I put there 4 chairs, so if your sim has visits, I put a small TV because I didn't want like a lot of overboarding, but then I kind of went overboard with the computer. There we go, like positioning with the BB dot move objects on and shift and 9, just leveling up. This is tricky without that shelf. There we go, very good. Now I'm gonna put a few more other items. I wanted to put that kind of music soft box or something. I don't know what it's called, but I kind of, on this living room, I kind of put another thing. I'm putting a few books because even though we have a bookshelf, it's not a usable one, so I kind of messed up a little bit over there. So if you sim want to read, you will have to actually buy a bookshelf, or you can just buy the bookshelf. You can take out the book and your sim can just read that book, because I believe it works for everything. Just one book, you can like put on skills, read like whatever novels you want. I don't think you need the bookshelf, at least not that I can't remember. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna change here the door now after I put in the rug, because I thought it would be very small space to put in the table with the chairs, and this way I can do like 4 chairs. There we go. Now I'm picking up the table, and I'm gonna put like a wood table with like a cloth on top, and like the chairs will be the same color, and I will put a vase on top, and on that corner there I will put the radio so that they can listen to some music, and if he has visits, they are eating and they can watch TV and they can listen to some music, which is really, really fun. Here we go, picking up the vase, and now I'm gonna put in some curtains over there. I'm using basically the same curtains I use on the entire house. It's kind of lazy over here, but yeah. I was gonna put another window there, that's how you were seeing me, but then I decided, better not. I didn't put an alarm, but I don't think that we have alarms. At least I never saw them here. I'm just putting some art on the walls, a few things just to give a little life to the house, because it was looking like a bit dead. So yeah, and I will still have to put some lighting, of course, because otherwise your Sims won't be seeing anything. You see, if I could put that rug a little bit bigger, it would be better on the table. And I have to work with what I have, right? Now in here, I will do like a little patio with a little bit of flowers. I mean, it's the entrance of the house, so it needs to be like a little bit cute. So I'm putting that trolley with the flowers. I was trying to put this on the windows, but then I thought it better not. So I am actually going to go with a little bit of this and the vases on the floor, kind of a rustic kind of thing. So I really like this, the way it looked. Went going a lot over the board with a lot of flowers, just a little tiny bit. There you have the hose, because I will put in some gardening stuff so that your sim can actually plant like vegetables and stuff. I will put here like a table with chairs if your sim wants to do a barbecue. It can do. I was gonna put a pool, but then again, I didn't want to go overboard with the price of the house, but I kind of did, so it really doesn't matter at this point. It wasn't an affordable house, it was just to be a tiny house. Just picking up the flooring. I saw that and I found it was funny. I wanted to see what it was. Just going with a little dark, like stony kind of thing. And of course, with the tile work, I will choose as well a different tile to put around the house. I'm gonna put it like the dark subway tiles, but like some sort of a warehouse kind of thing. It will be very like a brick, like a dark brick. Like I said, I will put here the trash can, but I will change places. I will put it on this corner because this way people cannot see it from the outside. I will put in some gardening stuff here on the back side as well so that your Sims can, plant stuff. Usually I plant strawberries because I love strawberries and they can plant a few plants over there. And I will also paint the house. I have a little bug here on the game because when I was doing the roof, it didn't allow me to cover part of the roof on top of the kitchen. So I believe that you will actually see the roof, the inside of the roof on the kitchen. It has like a 3x4 or 3x5 that you will see the actual roof topping because I could not cover that up. I don't know what was happening. It was like a little bug that it didn't allow me to actually finish that roof. So in here I'm putting like this little stone kind of thing on the floor, and now I'm choosing the color that I would paint. And like I said, I chose this one. I think it was really cute. I really love this one. It's very pretty. And now, as you can see, the roof over here, I am just painting the walls. And like I said, you cannot, I could not cover that part. So you would actually see the top of the roof on the house. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. And I really tried so hard to cover that up. So now I'm just going to put a few plants outside so that this could be like a little bit natural. Maybe it's not a little bit natural because I kind of went a little bit over the board and I just kind of put them out there. Like I tried to do this little entrance over here because, I didn't want the Sims to go like to the outside. But I mean, they can if you want because I didn't actually put a fence. Just putting some random plants. When it comes to landscaping, I really don't have enough patience to actually do it because I think it's rather boring. When I do it sometimes with, I take my time, it actually goes well, it goes cute, but like most of the time I just don't really love doing landscaping. And yeah, like I said, I'm just putting a few things over here, just not going a little bit overboard. And I'm gonna go back again to the interior of the house just to finish it up because I still need to put that computer on kind of the wardrobe slash office kind of thing. And I'm putting just some rugs on the outside so that people can clean their feet before they come in. I mean, they have white rugs, so clean those feet. So here I'm going and I'm going to delete that shelf of shoes and I'm going to put in the other table with a computer on. I'm going to put a tablet and like the soft music box or whatever it's called, and I'm going to put there a chair as well so that she can sit down on the computer and actually write because the same that I kind of designed to do this house was like a writer or something. So yes. And here we go, we're almost done. I'm just putting the music there as well, like I said I would. And here we go. I mean, that's it. This is the house. So now let's see the house inside. I'm about to go in. So we're about to get inside of the house and we're gonna see the living room, the kitchen, and the dining room. Like I said, that section over there that you can actually see the top of the rooftop. I mean, I think you can edit that after, but I really couldn't add any ceiling over there, so I'm so sorry about that. I was just taking a few random screenshots that I will put at the end of the video in case you want to see. But I think it actually went out a little bit nice. I mean, I would live here. I would totally live here. This is so cute. This is such a very tiny, cute house. I mean, I went a little bit over the board with the price, but I mean, I guess it was okay. I mean, if you are, hardworking sim and stuff, you can actually have a house like this, I believe. So yeah, I mean, let's go and see the rest of the house. Let's go inside of the first area. So this is like the office slash wardrobe room. She's very cute. I mean, look at it. And now we're gonna go to the room itself, which is also very, very cute, very tiny, but I mean, it makes the job done. Now the bathroom. I love the bathroom, how it turned out, all the beauty products over there, the robes, and the bathtub. It's so cute with all of the products and the candles. I really do love it. Maybe I could have chosen a different wallpaper, but still, it's really, really cute. Now I want to show out the backyard, which is super, super fun. I mean, I love barbecues, and this would be an area that I would spend most of my time on. Maybe after I would put in a pool and catch some sunbathing. And there we go. I mean, this is the house, guys. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, subscribe, leave your comments in the section below, leave your suggestions, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.